Barça! Barça! Barça!
Hi, Colas. Welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories. We are going to start with Riqui Puig, the fanboy, the fan favorite. Riqui Puig have had a very hard time under Xavi, even more than Koeman. That's what baffles me again. So recent reports are claiming that the out-of-favor Barcelona youngster have now considered, the option of leaving Barcelona on a loan if that opportunity comes. We are going to be discussing much on that report as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about none other than Erling Haaland, as it has been reported that Haaland's future will be resolved in the next few weeks. This is according to Borussia Dortmund CEO Hans Joachim Watzke. Of course, he was talking about the striker's future recently. We are going to be discussing on everything he had to say. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give this video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barça! Barça! Barça!
It has been a difficult season for Riqui Puig as he has yet again been stuck on the Barcelona bench, while younger players like Pedri, Gavi, Nico Gonzalez make rapid strides in their careers. Riqui Puig was once regarded as the crown jewel of La Masia, but has been unable to make that transition from youth football to senior football as expected. Handed his debut by Ernesto Valverde back in 2018, the midfielder was never a regular squad member. Riqui Puig did receive some minutes under Quique Setien, but it was back to the usual under Ronald Koeman. It was anticipated that Xavi's appointment could turn things around for him, but that has not been the case. The highly rated midfielder has made just 12 appearances across all competitions for Barca this term. He was last seen in action in the Copa del Rey clash against Linares Deportivo in early January. Since then, Barcelona have played 9 matches in all competitions, but he has not featured even once. It is an indicator of where he stands within the plans of manager Xavi currently. And a report from La Vanguardia claims that after having been resistant to leaving Barcelona on loan in the past, Riqui Puig is now willing to move away on a temporary spell for the next season. It is further stated that Puig's agents have nudged him towards securing a loan move as he has not played as regularly as they would have thought this season. Riqui Puig has had several loan offers in the past, but he was always, reluctant for that. The 22-year-old had seen the likes of Sergi Sampa, Carlos Alena, Marco Correa leave on temporary spells to never return to play first-team football for Barca and did not wish to go down the same path. But with the situation not improving at all, the La Masia graduate seems to have decided to test himself outside Barcelona next season. One of former Riqui Puig's coaches in the La Masia Academy told La Vanguardia that in La Masia, Riqui Puig was valued for his work with the ball. However, professional football has different defensive and attacking aspects that he is not differential on. Maybe it's because of the lack of confidence and minutes. So a loan stint away from Barca, to a club where he can play regularly may help the young midfielder gain minutes and build that confidence he has been lacking. So if reports are to be believed, I think Riqui Puig have made a very good decision. This is what he was supposed to do ever since. And he thought that things could have been better, but things were not showing any sign of getting better. And having played since January is totally incredible. And it will really help a lot if he can showcase his talent somewhere else, and let's see what he could bring to our team. Because him sitting on the bench, it does not help him in any way. It kills his talents there. Riqui Puig have not played since January. How many months? Almost 2 months since we played against Linares Deportivo in Copa del Rey. So a loan move for him would be a very good thing to do. He's not getting any younger. Riqui Puig is almost 23 years now. I think 22. And sitting on the bench throughout is just killing his talents for no good reason. So using this advantage of going out on loan to show what he can do, to make the coach see what he can bring to the team is going to be very important. And who knows, might bring him back to the team in the future, to be a regular as we have all wanted him to be. But when we look at the likes of some former La Masia graduates like, Marco Correa, who now plays for Brighton, look at the likes of Carl Alena, who were all loaned out, they never came back. And that might just be a factor hindering Riqui Puig these past couple of seasons to go out on loan, because he thinks that if he leave, it's going to be the same case with with those other players, or might still be a case of he's confident of getting the minute, but that has not been the case at all, as we can see. So great decision from him, I think. Then on to the next story of discussion. Erling Haaland's future remains the subject of much speculation, but it seems that we could be spared another long-running transfer saga. Borussia Dortmund CEO Hans-Joachim Watzke has been talking about his striker's future and thinks a decision will be made in the coming weeks. Here is what he had to say. He said, "Certainly, it will be resolved in the next few weeks, maybe a month, maybe 6 weeks," he explained. "If he decides to leave, we will handle it as we always have. We have lost some great goal scorers in the past like Robert Lewandowski or Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Someone new again." Those are the words from the CEO. Of course, Barcelona continue to be linked with the move for Erling Haaland, and it's thought he is President Joan Laporta's top transfer target. But Barcelona will struggle to compete financially with the likes of Man City, Real Madrid, PSG, and Bayern Munich. Then, before we go, I want us to talk about this confirmation about the El Clasico, the time and date that have been confirmed, and of course, seeing all this article from FC Barcelona's website. They say the La Liga Clasico at the Santiago Bernabeu between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona now has date and kick-off time. It will be on Sunday, the 20th of March at 9 p.m. Central European Time, week 29 of the league. It will not be the first Clasico of the season. The two sides have already met in the league at the Camp Nou, a game which ended in a 2-1 win for Real Madrid. In January, the teams also met in the semi-final of the Spanish Super Cup again. Real Madrid came out on top again with a 3-2 win after extra time. The game comes following the visit of Osasuna and is the final fixture before the upcoming international break, with Barca returning to action with a home game against Sevilla in La Liga on the weekend of 2nd or 3rd April. So those are the words from FC Barcelona in their official website regarding the time and the date for the El Clasico fixture, the second leg. I definitely think we need to win that game to up our morale for the rest of the season. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.